Hey guys, it's me, Michael Bates, here with Blue Collar Ministries, starting a new series on health and how it ties into our spiritual side and what Heavenly Father means with it. But first, what I would like to do is just get out there now that I'm not a trained personal trainer. I'm not a certified personal trainer. I'm not a certified dietitian. I'm just an ordinary guy who struggles with his weight, but also who's been studying health, fitness, and how it ties into our health for the past 20 or so odd years. Our health is connected in three ways: spiritual, mental, and physical. Okay? And spiritual, I'm going to tie this all in, so just be patient with me. Spiritual, there's a few different ways to keep ourselves spiritually healthy. One is to pray every day. Do some sort of ritual, whether you go to church or you're just spiritual in nature, to where you separate yourself from the world and just commune with nature, talk to Heavenly Father or whoever you worship. Two, cleanse yourself of all negativity and sin and all the wrongdoings. To do this, you can do this in a couple ways. The first, you can do it by repenting, which involves more prayer, and which involves another video. Repenting by giving what you've gone through in your life or what you're going through over to Heavenly Father. Next, the next way is to write down absolutely everything negative about your life and and all the wrongs you've done down, and then burn it. Next, I want you to count all your blessings. Write down all your blessings, everything that is positive in your life. And keep it with you. And I'm betting if you count all the positive things in your life, you will see that you have a lot. Now, next, read and study the gospel. Because believe it or not, ladies and gents, the gospel has lots of things that applies to our everyday lives here in the real world. And if you read it and pray for understanding, you'll know how to apply it to your life. And then, service. Just regular, kind acts of service. Selfless service. Now, here's where the rubber meets the road. On to mental health. Our mental or emotional health, I think, is the most delicate. To be honest, with all the negativity and crap that is here in our society, and all the evil that's in society. One's emotional or mental health can be very fragile. To have it a little bit more healthy, here's a few steps that you can do. Is journal, write down everything that goes on about the day, good or bad, victory or loss, and then write it down for 20 to 30 minutes a day. 2, here's where you need to listen here, folks, is have somebody that you absolutely trust no matter what you do. And this is where the spiritual health will tie in, is that person can be God, Heavenly Father, a higher power, whoever you worship. You can tell that being those things, and they're not going to judge you. Next, shed all negativity, and to do this, follow what I said just a few minutes ago by writing down everything negative about your life, and I mean absolutely everything. This will have to be down to your thoughts as well. And then burn it. And write down everything positive about your life. And then keep it with you. Lastly, for mental health and emotional health, either read a book that you haven't read before, or learn one new thing a month. And to do this, you can just talk to somebody. Have them teach you something. See, guys, our mind and emotional health is like a muscle. If you don't use it, it'll waste away. It'll go away. So, now physical. In the gospel, especially in my church, the Mormon church, we have a thing known as the Lord's Law of Health, or what we call the word of wisdom. And that is nutritionally what Heavenly Father has laid out for us in order to stay healthy, so He can use us in the way He wants. And that is, and to kind of closely describe what it is, it's closely related to the Mediterranean diet, which is fish, chicken, little beef, fruits, vegetables, nuts, low carbs, medium-sized protein, just eating portionate sizes.